Right, this was supposed to be a really cool foam snowman Mai Tai, and my foam is garbage. I don't know. I've tried like 3 different times trying to make foam, and every time it's just a puddle of a mess. So I'm gonna keep at it. Eventually, I'm gonna have a good foam cocktail, foam Mai Tai. But for now, I'm gonna take what ended up being terrible. Instead of throwing this all out, I came up with an idea, and it's pretty fun, and it's a cool cocktail to serve to some friends of yours. So let's go ahead and get started with it. It is the melted snowman Mai Tai. It's pretty normal Mai Tai fare with the ingredients. The foam has a couple other things. I'll get into that when I get to the foam, but let's go ahead and just get started with the recipe. 3/4 ounce of Orgeat. I'm using my homemade here. And from there, 1 ounce of triple sec, using the Gianelli triple sec. Put that in, trying to find all the good clear ingredients that I can for this one. Didn't want to do another one with coconut, so trying to stay clear. Next, we have 1 ounce of lime. It's going to take both of these bad boys for that. And from there, we're going to move on to the rum. For this, I'm taking a hint from Frankie's Tiki Room here in Vegas and throwing some Cruisin' in here. We've got the citrus rum. So we're going to do 2 ounces of that. It'll work. Hold the comments for 1 minute. All right. Put all those in a shaker. Get it good and cold. Because you want to use a little glass with this one, because we're not going to pour it into ice or pour it into cubes or anything like that, because when you put the foam on top, it can wreck the whole entire thing. And you either, if you want to put ice in it, you have to have the ice under the liquid level, and it's kind of a pain. So I'm just going to go with putting the liquid in here with no ice. I might add a couple cubes. We'll see how high up it goes in the glass, but find a smaller-ish glass for this one. That beautiful white color looks fantastic. That's not too bad. I'm gonna throw a couple cubes in there. That'll work out. Give that a second to settle down. And to finish it off, we're going to add our foam mixture to it. So I tried the egg and it wasn't baking soda, whatever, to maintain the foam. A little Jamaican rum, and I forget what else was in here. Oh, a little triple sec also added in here. It's got a good flavor, nice punchy Jamaican. It's going to add a little bit to the top of this. So give it a shake. And the theory was, I initially started out with doing a snowman where I would do like 3 tiers of a normal snowman in foam and then add eyes and a nose and the whole cool thing. But I went to do this and turned it over and blasted it and shot about half a Mai Tai all over the kitchen. And Nicole was mortified because it was everywhere on the ceiling and the whole entire thing. So working it through with this one, and I found a workaround and it works pretty good. Give it a shake, turn it upside down, and extremely slowly fill the amount of foam that you want to put in here. The more air you put in it, it's going to bubble and splash out of the glass. But for the final effect, what we want to do is have a very smooth surface. So I just want to go through and do that. We're going to top it with, put it down here, little orange peel and a couple cloves. But what I'm going to go do first is go in and pop any remaining bubbles out of the foam. Boof, boof, boof. Kill all the bubbles. Okay. Then we're going to take that little orange peel, drop it on, and drop on our 2 little cloves. And here we have the melted Snowman Mai Tai. I mean, in terms of looks, you really can't beat this guy. All right, let's dab a straw in there and give him a taste. Overall, pretty close to a Probitas-style Mai Tai, although the rum's a little different and citrusy. It's good from that aspect of that little extra bit of citrus. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this foam up in here. And it's pretty crazy because the eyeballs are going all over the place now. Yeah, that helps it out. I made the foam with my rum bar Jamaican. Added that in, so it's overproof. Got really good flavor that adds a little bit more to it, pulls a little bit of that citrus out, so it's not so cruisiony. Is that a word? I'm gonna make it a word. Cruisiony, new descriptive word for Mai Tai. But it's pretty good. It's very citrus forward, but it does have a pretty good roll through after you taste it. You can taste different elements in it. You've got the Jamaican, you go into the citrus, you can get the almond out of the Orgeat out of there. You've got the lime. You probably could do without the lime in it, maybe. That's probably good. I think I like to add, whenever I use this Cruisian citrus, I like to top it off with a little bit of lime, because otherwise it's got that like lemon lime bomb pop flavor to it. So adding a little bit of like real juice kind of helps it out to me. Comment below, let me know if you agree, but just a little bit of actual citrus helps the artificial citrus flavored things pretty well. But it's pretty good. This is 2 of 2 of winter drinks that I'm not sure I'd want to drink in the winter just because they're so light. Like when I get into fall and winter, I get into bourbons and heavy aged rums and, you know, Smith and Cross and stuff like that, where like they've got a nice kind of heavy feel to them. And this is so light. So maybe this one would be a good one for a like Christmas in July kind of thing. This would be good at a pool, some sort of situation like that. Just when it's warm, it's nice and bright, and it's pretty good from that aspect. In terms of a Mai Tai ranking, I'm gonna give this one maybe a 3. It's pretty good. It's not all that great. It's pretty middle of the road. I'd be okay with it if, like, in a bar situation, if I spent $15 on this, kind of the normal $15, $16 normal going price for a cocktail at a bar now, I would be a little disappointed. I don't know if the effect of the melted snowman like would pull it off enough to make it worth how it tastes. You know, it's pretty cool, pretty Instagrammable. Beyond that, I'm not sure it's that fantastic of a cocktail, and or not that fantastic of a Mai Tai. And as a cocktail, it's probably also a 3. It's pretty good. It would probably be better again in the summer. I might make this in July and do it again just to see if I like it a little better, but it's not matching up with what I'm really kind of looking for in this season. You know, I think of nice kind of hearty, good cocktails right at this point in time, and this one's not it. Although it is pretty good. The Jamaican helps, gives it a little bit more oomph, makes it seem a little bit more elevated than if you just used a regular, you know, Trader Vic's Clear, or any of the kind of Don Q or any of those. But it's okay. That's kind of it. Like, it's not spectacular, and it's okay. And that's why I'm going to give it a 3. And that probably wraps that up, because that's about all it is. It's a mid-level drink, either as a Mai Tai or as a cocktail. Pretty fun. Again, if you're having house guests, this would be fun. It'd be cool to see, like, you know, 5 or 6 of these together in a photo. It works on that aspect, very photo worthy. But as a cocktail, it's just kind of meh. But it'd be worthwhile to go through and work on. If you're trying to work on foams like I am, good experiment in foam, definitely. I'm gonna keep at it, like I said, and trying to figure out some other way to make it good and make it work and actually get some build up and not have the foam completely fall apart in about 5 seconds after I pour it in. So if you like what I'm doing, if you like what we do all together between the car builds and the Mai Tais, please give us a like, a follow, share our content. We had a good viral video that kind of went crazy last week, and then now I don't know, we had a strike or something for a video going absolutely crazy when most of it doesn't. So if you can see it, please share, please help us out, tell your friends. We'd appreciate it. Thank you. Mahalo. Merry Christmas.